Utah's real estate is as diverse as its climates. From the summits of Park City all the way to the red rocks of St. George, Utah's real estate is bursting with character. Utahns love their real estate.
But it's always evolving and changing, whether somebody wants to sell it or remodel it.
This is Utah Real Estate Essentials.
Well, it's just so fun.
Damon, where are we headed to on this one?
We're heading to Murray today.
So Damon, I love this area of Murray because it's so charming and you're so close to the freeway and also a whole bunch of shops, and you have a Costco right around the corner.
That's right. Everybody needs that Costco, don't they? But yeah, this is centrally located right between 9th and State Street and off 53rd. What a great little place this is, especially for someone who's looking for a first time home, or maybe someone who's downsizing. It's a 1-bedroom, 1-bath, about 600 square feet. But it's on the main floor, so there'll be easy access, and it comes with a great HOA, which includes a workout room and a swimming pool.
Yeah, this could also be a fantastic rental. Do you know if they allow that?
Yes, they do. Yeah, this could absolutely be a great rental for someone who's looking for an investment. And it's got, it's been updated. Kitchen's been updated. The bathroom has been updated. And they've really taken good care of this place. You'll see that when you enter into the home.
Yeah, they've done a really beautiful job with all of the updates. You can tell that they've kept it super clean, and they've really had a large pride in ownership. And this bedroom is so roomy. Yeah,
it's beautiful, isn't it? They've taken really good care of it. It's got a great little walk-in closet behind there. And the bathroom, when they get to that, eventually you'll see how spacious it is, especially for a one-bedroom unit. This has it all, really, is what you're looking for.
Yeah, and they have that brick feature in the bathroom. They've really put this together, kept it really charming. As you come outside, you do have a lot of area to go out, relax in, and you have a pool.
Right, and their unit faces the pool, so they're looking right at it this grass right here is right in front of their unit, and it has plenty of parking. It comes with a covered parking spot and extra parking.
This is a fantastic one. I know it's gonna go quick. Blade, where are we headed to for this one?
Brandy, we are headed to a gorgeous house in Taylorsville.
So coming into this home, it's so charming, and look at that big yard.
It's a beautiful yard, Brandy. In fact, the owners have spent a lot of time on this to make sure that the outside really stands out with a beautiful blue new paint job.
They really put the yard together nicely, and with this area, I love that you're so close to USANA Amphitheater, you're really close to freeway access, and they're actually building a temple nearby, and we know that building means appreciation.
Absolutely, and then you add the RV pad so you can explore Utah with your fun outdoor activities. I mean, this really has a spot for everything.
As you come in, I like how they've kept it some really light, neutral colors. You can tell that they've put a lot of work into the design and the upgrades, and it's just beautiful.
In the split level home, to walk in and have such brightness and beautiful colors, you can see the flow happening right as you walk in from the living room to the kitchen, down the hallway with new LPV floors that have been added to give it that modern upgrade.
This home is really an entertainer's dream because it's so open that you can be in any part of that main level and be able to reach out to your guests no matter where they're at. And then you have your outside area, and it's just so charming and so adorable. You could spend so many evenings on that porch.
Oh, walk through those French doors onto the hard redwood wood deck. My goodness, what a great night. When we have now, you go inside to the bathroom, it has an upgrade with epoxy flooring. Gives it that beautiful modern feel with an open full bath as well.
You can tell that they've had pride in ownership in this home. They've really put it together nicely and utilized every part of the space that's available.
The homeowners are designers and have a very keen eye, and because of that, they've been able to really design and make this functional for any family that chooses to move in.
Yeah, as we go through, I'm just seeing more and more bedrooms. How many bedrooms do we have in this home?
We're looking at a 4-bedroom, 2-bath home with a mother-in-law apartment in the basement and walkout.
Oh, that mother-in-law option, that gives you so many options to utilize it for family, for older children. Really just gives everybody their own privacy and space.
Absolutely, and then you add in the beautiful laundry room with the wood shiplap. It really gives it a nice cozy feeling.
Yeah, as we come down here, you do have that second kitchen and your mother-in-law, so you have a lot of space and a lot of room to grow.
And when you go outside, you have many living spaces. We do have 2 living spaces, and then you count a third one with the patio up top. We also have a full garden full of many different varieties, including a corner where you can sit next to a water feature, and then also a spot where the owners have added for the kids to play.
The backyard is so beautiful. You have a lot of space. It's so charming, and I'm sure that this home is going to go really quickly. All right, Becky, where are we headed to on this one?
We are headed to Riverton on this one. It's right near the border of Harriman as well.
So as we fly in over this one, I just love Riverton. It's beautiful.
The landscaping on this one is just awesome too. So it's right on the border of Riverton and Harriman. It's just off 134th. So you're super close to all of the shopping and amenities, parks, really close to the schools. And isn't it cute?
Yeah, you can tell that they've spent a lot of time and had a lot of pride in ownership. It's just so clean.
It's super clean, and you know, these guys have lived in this house for 21 years. And you can tell, like when you walk into this house, it just feels warm and inviting. You know, it has a wonderful feeling to it. It's got tons of natural light, fresh paint, and it's just nice and open.
When you have someone that lives in a home for that long, they really take care of it because they know that it's going to be theirs for a long time. And this floor plan, I love when we see these floor plans because it gives you that extra depth and space that you need, but you can still have everything open and entertain easily.
Yeah, the fireplace is really nice. And I mean, the floor plan is wonderful, but this floor plan also has a little bit of extra room. So the same level that that fireplace is on, there's additional unfinished space there that has a bathroom roughed in, and you could add a small bedroom or an office on that level. And then another level in the basement is also unfinished. But look at this primary suite too. I mean, this house was built in 2000, and it just doesn't look like it was built in 2000 from these pictures. It's just been really well maintained.
Yeah, it was beautifully put together. I really love the homes that have those bedrooms that are closer together. It just makes it easier when you have a growing family to keep everybody all together, but then you do have the unfinished space in the basement. So as your family grows, you can utilize the basement to give everybody their own space and privacy.
Exactly, absolutely. And if you want to entertain, hey, here's your space. This is on 0.33 acres in the middle of Riverton, if you can believe that. It's just a giant yard. The house itself is around 2,300 square feet, 3 bedrooms, 2 full baths.
We come across homes that are turnkey ready, but it's not always that the yard is done so nicely. You could really come into this home and not have to touch a single thing.
So you're buying a new home. What if something breaks in the first year? Be sure to put an Elevate home warranty on your home. It covers furnaces, ACs, water heaters, plumbing, electrical, all the parts and components inside your home. We also do a yearly tune-up for your furnaces and ACs. We are one of the only companies out there that has no limits on our ACs and furnaces. Next time you buy a home, be sure to get an Elevate home warranty.
So Amy, what got you involved in real estate?
Well, I've been interested in real estate ever since I can remember, and I've worked in customer service for about 10 years, and I figured, you know, it goes hand in hand. You have to be able to have customer service skills to help your clients. So decided to take a jump of faith and get my license.
Yeah, and it's so fun. Such a fun business to be involved in. Okay, so what areas do you like to work in? Buyers, sellers, investment properties? What's your specialty?
I would say buyers, just the excitement of taking them through a house and helping them find their dream home is a great experience.
Yeah, very, very fun. Okay, so what areas do you like to work in? Utah County, Salt Lake, where do you like to work?
I would say Salt Lake County is where I'm most familiar, more on the west side, so West Valley, West Jordan, South Jordan, any of those areas I'm most familiar with.
Wonderful. Well, we're really excited to have you. Keep up the good work.
Thanks.
All right, Blade, where are we headed to for this one?
Well, we are headed to a beautiful home down at American Fork.
So as you fly into this one, you have that beautiful mountain view that Utah's known for. And I really like how you have the brick exterior mixed with the blue. It's just so charming.
Absolutely, and the owners did take their time on the outside of the house to choose a color that was warm and inviting and really speak to the neighborhood.
And as you go in, they've really brought that warm, inviting, all those bright colors. They brought that inside the home too, and those windows just bring in so much natural light.
The owners took a lot of care in the kitchen and gave it many modern upgrades. New appliances have been added, and as you can see in the kitchen, we do have an overlooking banister with see-through glass to really give it that modern upgrade.
See, and I really love this floor plan. You see this floor plan often in Utah, but what I really love about this one is they've made it more modern.
Absolutely.
And you also, as we go into the basement, your basement is nearly finished, which you don't see a lot on these homes.
Absolutely not, you don't. In fact, I really appreciate the hard work that they've put into the basement. It gives it that nice finished feel to add the 2 extra bedrooms that a family would need.
It's really nice how you do have some of your bedrooms upstairs, some of your bedrooms downstairs. It really gives that separate living space. So as you have older kids or roommates or whoever it is, they can all have their own privacy.
And especially when you have updated bathrooms with beautiful farm square sinks. Master bathroom has been updated with beautiful tile. We do have office space upstairs for those hard workers working from home. It really gives them a good spot for them to relax and focus.
And as we go through the home, you notice that huge window with the bench by it. Could you imagine sitting there reading, relaxing? It's just such a cozy area.
When you step outside, you notice that they do have a dog run for the family that loves pets. A beautiful spot with a gazebo and a gas fireplace to call under your nice, beautiful tree.
You have a beautiful backyard oasis. It's a beautiful home, and I'm sure that it's going to go really quickly. Where are we headed to for this one?
My very favorite neighborhood, because it's my own. We are headed to the Pastures in Saddleback in Lake Point, Utah.
As we head past the Great Salt Lake, before we hit Tooele City, you're gonna come into Lake Point, and Lake Point really is a hidden treasure.
Oh, it's such an awesome community. And I can confidently say that because it's where I live. But we kind of joke that it's the best small town ever in existence. But because you really do have this great small town feel, but you're only 25 minutes away from downtown Salt Lake. It's easy, super easy freeway access to the airport, 20 minutes to the airport. You're close to Stansbury Park and all of the amenities there, but this particular community is just fantastic.
Yeah, the home, it's so well put together. It's got that open floor plan, and it's so clean, and you have so much storage.
It's the house, I can't say enough good things about this house either. Like, it's just on a wonderful street, so the backs of the home faces the lake. So you've got these great views that, you know, you can see the Great Salt Lake all day long. And then out the front, you've got the mountain views. You've got this really awesome flex space in the front of the house where you could use it for a formal living room or a stay-at-home office. 3 bedrooms upstairs, 2.5 baths. It's just an awesome space to live in.
And as we've spent a lot more time at home over the last year, some of us now working from home, having that flex space for the kids to go and have a toy room or for you to have an office just really makes it a lot nicer.
Right, and this house is such a perk because there is a loft upstairs, but you can also you could use that formal space as an office or as a formal living room or dining room, really. You've got the primary bedroom. I mean, look at this house. It's just really well put together. This is one of my very favorite floor plans.
And that primary bedroom, it's really large, and you also have a huge walk-in closet in there.
Yeah. Yep, and then you've got another full bathroom and 2 bedrooms with the flex space. And you still have room to grow because there is this extra space in the basement, which is fully unfinished. It's about 1,100 square feet in the basement, and it's total walkout. So you could turn that into an apartment really easily.
And you have a 3-car garage, but it's really spacious. You have a lot of room for storage in there as well.
Yes, big, very well taken care of garage, and also an RV space. So gate right there. Now there's the shed. It can be easily moved, and that could be turned into a full RV space. It's a little over 1/3 of an acre as well. And again, you've just got these great views.
I love how you have the area for the adults to go and hang out and enjoy the evening, and then the kids still have a huge grassy area to play in. It's a beautiful home.
It is, and there are actually a lot of empty nesters in the neighborhood too. There's a good mix of people. Great place to live.
Forever homes for everyone. Everyone needs a home, and at Real Estate Essentials, anyone who buys or sells their home with the J. Deere Real Estate team will receive a free adoption for the pet of their choice. Real Estate Essentials has teamed up with the Humane Society of Utah to bring you forever homes for everyone. Love your new home and love your new rescue pet with the J. Deere Real Estate team.
So we're here with Liberty. She is with Intercap Lending, one of our great lenders. Liberty, let's talk a little bit about how with Intercap, the buyer is getting more of an active edge with putting in offers in this market.
Okay. One of the things that we really pride ourselves in is our reputation. So we have, on average, closing times of 2 weeks faster than other lenders, just because of the systems that we've put into place in our back office to help our teams communicate, more
2 weeks,
efficiently.
That's huge.
Yeah.
I mean, when I'm putting in an offer for a client and it's up against 20 other offers, the sellers are really gonna look at that and they're gonna see, wow, this buyer can close this entire contract out 2 weeks sooner than a lot of other people applying for it. That is a huge edge.
Yeah, we also like to keep in touch with the listing agents as well. That way everybody in the party is on the same page of where we're at within the transaction, and everybody seems to really love that.
Yeah, communication is key. I totally agree.
Yeah. And then just one other thing that we truly love is that we do have a direct lending relationship with Fannie Mae and Freddie Mac. And so we are able to pass on the savings that you would maybe not get at another company directly to the borrower.
Oh, great. Well, it sounds like a wonderful fit. How do buyers reach out to you to be able to get pre-qualified?
You would just give us a call at 801-889-7539.
For this week's market update, we want to showcase one of our listings in Harriman. This house is 9,944 square feet. It has a 6-car garage that is 3,300 square feet itself. It has views from the East Bench of Harriman all over the valley and the Wasatch Mountains. It has 7 bedrooms, 7 bathrooms, a beautiful theater with a little consult area for you to be able to get popcorn and drinks and whatnot before you check out the movie. It has views galore from every direction, and it's a great opportunity for you to be able to have plenty of room for friends, family, everyone to come mingle at your home. If you'd like to check out this home, check out Real Estate Essentials on Sunday on ABC4 at 4:30. And if you'd like a private tour, you can reach out to me, Rachel Williams. My number is 858-382-7247.
All right, Phil, where are we headed to for this one?
We are going to the lovely city of Heber.
So flying into this one, you get those beautiful mountain views that Heber brings. You are sitting on almost a 1/4 acre lot.
Yeah, this home is perfect for those with families. They're going to have plenty of room for their kids to run around and play. And then if you like to camp, you're not that far away from some gorgeous country for camping.
Yeah, the home is really beautiful. You have a lot of yard, and I really like how flat the yard is, so you can kind of do whatever you want with it.
Absolutely, and those windows on this, all that natural light, does it get any better than that?
Isn't it so dreamy? And then that staircase, it's just so elegant and beautiful and really just brings everything together.
Yeah, one of my favorite things with Heber is the finishes on the homes, right? I like how they bring in the stone. They brought it in from the outside of the home, brought it into the fireplace. You're seeing it down the backsplash of the kitchen as well.
Yeah, you can see you have a ton of room in this kitchen, a ton of storage, and I love how you have your island, but you also have that separate dining area, so you're gonna have all the space you need to entertain in this home.
Absolutely, this home's fantastic. It gives you that open concept so you can entertain, but you know, if you've got younger kids, bedrooms are upstairs. You can have some quiet time for the adults while the kids are running around crazy upstairs.
Yeah, at just over 4,000 square feet, you are going to notice that these bedrooms are huge. You have a big walk-in closet, double sink, and I know that I hate when my partner leaves everything out on the sink, but you have two, so you don't even have to worry about that.
Absolutely, I mean, that's the biggest selling point if you ask me.
As we head upstairs, you're going to see we have some more bedrooms up here. We do have 5 bedrooms total, and we also have this cute little flex area that you could use as whatever you want.
There's just so much space in this home. You're really gonna come home and just take pride in your home with this property.
Yeah, I love how the bedrooms are spaced enough apart that you're gonna have your own space, your own privacy. You have bathrooms around every corner, so everybody can just live comfortably.
And then as you come in the backyard, you can see it's fully fenced, which is awesome if you have little kids. You don't have to worry about them running out in the roads. If you want to just relax with friends and family, having that backyard barbecue, maybe set up a volleyball net, perfect space for entertaining.
And being in Heber, you're really close to the Heber Valley Railroad, which is a lot of fun for the family. Also, my favorite restaurant up there, the Home of the Train. It's a beautiful home, beautiful area. All right, Damon, where are we headed to on this one?
We're heading down to Mapleton.
So Damon, this area of Mapleton is so beautiful. Look at those mountains.
Yeah, it is a wonderful piece of property. This is a very unique piece of property, even to Mapleton. First of all, with the size of it, 2.29 acres, with nothing around it other than just beautiful homes. And so you can come build, bring your builder, bring your custom plans, whatever you want to do. And this lot has it all. I mean, it's a flat lot, already has power connected to it, has water connected to it already. Plus, it's also got water shares from Strawberry and from Mapleton City.
What I love about this is how flat it is. So you're not gonna have to worry about coming in, adding any retaining walls, doing a lot of work. You're gonna come in and it is ready for you to build.
Yeah, absolutely building ready for this thing. It is unique. The neighborhood is just awesome. The neighbors are excited to have some new family or just new person building something beautiful on that lot.
This is a fantastic piece of land. I'm sure it's gonna go really quickly.
You bet.
Looking around the state, let's head over to Park City and see what's trending with the David Lawson team.
Hi Brandy, here we are. We are at Empire House, and this location is phenomenal. So we are literally across the parking lot from Park City Mountain Resort. We are in Old Town Park City, so you could literally walk a few blocks and be on Main Street in Park City.
That's beautiful. As we're coming into the property, it looks like you are coming home to a castle.
It is extremely unique, there's no doubt about that. And so this unit is a 1-bedroom, 2-bath. We're just over 1,000 square feet, and we have that 1 bedroom, but we also have a Murphy bed in here because that is a large 1-bedroom unit at 1,000 square feet. That gives you a ton of room. You can see we've got living room space, we've got dining room space where that Murphy bed is, and a good sized kitchen, and we even have a laundry in here as well.
That's amazing. For this unit having a small footprint, they have laid this out so perfect. You feel like you have so much space in every room that you go into. And those windows, they're huge and they just bring in so much natural light.
Absolutely, there's a ton of natural light in here. And as we can see from the video, they've redone the countertops in the kitchen. They've done a new range. Like I mentioned before, you've got a pantry and laundry as well. So like you said, a great floor plan with plenty of space, large 1-bedroom. They've remodeled the bathroom as well, and that shows extremely well. So they've just really taken good care of this unit.
It's beautiful, and all of these windows, you can sit in there and you can read and watch the storms roll in. It's really just a lively and relaxing property.
It is, absolutely. And again, it's all about location, being right there at the base of Park City Mountain Resort, being able to walk to Main Street in the summertime. It's a great location.
All right, and Mike, if they want to reach out to you to get more information, what's the best way to contact you?
Just give me a call on my cell, 435-640-6467.